The Ancient Roots of Herbal Magic. Welcome to Esoteric Explorations, where we uncover the ancient mysteries of the mystical world. In today's video, we journey back in time to explore the intriguing roots of herbal magic. Join us as we unravel the powerful connections between plants and spiritual beliefs, and uncover the secrets behind how herbs were utilized for their magical properties in ancient civilizations. Stick around to delve into the rituals and incantations passed down through generations, and discover the modern-day resurgence of herbal magic. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and like this video to support our esoteric journey together. Let's dive into the enchanting realm of herbal magic. Unveiling the mystical origins of herbal magic practices throughout history. Herbal magic practices have a rich and fascinating history that dates back centuries. The mystical origins of these practices can be traced to ancient civilizations such as the Egyptians, Greeks, and Romans, who believed in the magical and healing properties of plants and herbs. These ancient cultures used herbs not only for medicinal purposes but also in rituals and ceremonies to connect with the spiritual world. In ancient Egypt, priests and healers utilized a vast array of herbs and plants in their religious rituals and magical practices. They believed that each plant held a unique essence or spirit that could be tapped into for guidance, protection, and healing. The Egyptians also incorporated herbs into their embalming process as a way to ensure safe passage to the afterlife. Similarly, the ancient Greeks and Romans held a deep reverence for the natural world and its connection to the divine. The famous physician Hippocrates, known as the father of modern medicine, used herbs and plants to treat a variety of ailments and illnesses. Additionally, magical practitioners in these civilizations used herbs in their spells and incantations to invoke specific energies and intentions. Throughout history, the mystical origins of herbal magic practices have been kept alive by various cultures and traditions around the world. Today, modern practitioners of herbal magic continue to explore the spiritual and healing properties of plants and herbs, drawing on ancient wisdom and knowledge to enrich their practices. Exploring the powerful connection between plants and ancient spiritual beliefs. Plants have long held a central place in ancient spiritual beliefs, with various cultures viewing them as sacred beings with unique energies and connections to the divine. In many traditions, plants are seen as mediators between the earthly realm and the spiritual world, embodying the essence of life and growth. This powerful connection between plants and spiritual beliefs can be found in numerous civilizations across history, demonstrating the universal significance of the natural world in human spirituality. Ancient cultures such as the Celts, Native Americans, and Chinese all revered plants for their spiritual properties and symbolic meanings. The Celts, for example, believed that certain herbs and trees had magical powers and served as gateways to the otherworld. They conducted rituals and ceremonies in sacred groves to commune with the spirits of nature and seek guidance from the plant kingdom. Similarly, Native American tribes considered plants to be spiritual allies and teachers, embodying the wisdom and healing powers of the earth. Many tribes used plants in their religious ceremonies, storytelling, and healing practices, believing that each plant carried a unique message and purpose. The connection between plants and spirituality in Native American culture reflects a deep respect for the natural world and a recognition of the interconnectedness of all living beings. In Chinese spiritual traditions, the concept of qi, or life force energy, is closely tied to the healing properties of plants. Traditional Chinese medicine emphasizes the use of herbs to balance the body's energy and enhance spiritual well-being. The ancient Chinese also associated certain plants with specific deities and cosmic forces, incorporating them into rituals and offerings to honor the spiritual significance of the plant kingdom. The profound connection between plants and ancient spiritual beliefs serves as a testament to the enduring relationship between humans and the natural world throughout history. Revealing the secrets behind how herbs were used for their magical properties in ancient civilizations. Herbs have been regarded as powerful tools for magic and spiritual practices in ancient civilizations, where they were cherished for their mystical properties and connections to the supernatural. The use of herbs in magic dates back to ancient Mesopotamia, where plants such as wormwood, myrrh, and mandrake were believed to possess protective and divinatory powers. These herbs were used by priests and practitioners in rituals and spells to invoke specific energies and communicate with spiritual beings. In ancient Egypt, herbs played a central role in religious ceremonies, embalming practices, and magical rituals. Plants like frankincense, myrrh, and lotus were highly valued for their aromatic qualities and symbolic significance. Egyptians believed that certain herbs had the ability to purify the spirit, ward off evil forces, and facilitate communication with the gods. The use of herbs in Egyptian magic reflects the deep reverence for nature and the spiritual realm prevalent in ancient Egyptian society. The Greeks and Romans also incorporated herbs into their magical practices, believing in the supernatural powers of plants to bring about protection, healing, and fortune. Greek mythology is replete with stories of deities and mortals using herbs for magical purposes, such as the healing herb centauri given to Achilles by the centaur Chiron. In Roman culture, plants like vervain, mugwort, and rue were associated with different deities and used in rituals to invoke their blessings and guidance. The intricate knowledge of herbs and their magical properties in ancient civilizations underscores the importance of the natural world in the spiritual and mystical realms. By harnessing the energies of plants through rituals, spells, and incantations, people in ancient times sought to connect with the divine, protect themselves from malevolent forces, and achieve spiritual enlightenment. The use of herbs for their magical properties across different cultures speaks to the universal belief in the inherent power of nature and the transformative influence of plants on the human experience. Delving into the rituals and incantations involving herbal magic passed down through generations. Throughout history, rituals and incantations involving herbal magic have been handed down through generations, preserving ancient practices and wisdom for contemporary practitioners. In Celtic traditions, for example, the use of herbs in rituals and spells was deeply rooted in the belief in the interconnectedness of the natural world and the spiritual realm. The Druids, Celtic priests and seers, utilized herbs like mistletoe, vervain, and oak for their magical properties in ceremonies to honor the cycles of nature and commune with the divine. In the practices of hoodoo, a form of African American folk magic, herbs are an essential component in spells and rituals aimed at achieving specific intentions, such as love, protection, or prosperity. Hoodoo practitioners make use of a variety of herbs with correspondences to different purposes, incorporating them into charms, bath mixes, and ritual oils to manifest desired outcomes. The oral tradition of passing down knowledge of herbal magic rituals and incantations has ensured the preservation of this unique magical system over generations. In East Asian cultures like China and Japan, herbal magic has been an integral part of traditional medicine and spiritual practices for centuries. Traditional Chinese medicine incorporates the use of herbs in healing rituals and treatments aimed at restoring balance to the body, mind, and spirit. Similarly, in Japanese Shinto rituals, herbs are used to purify spaces and individuals, invoking deities and spirits for blessing and protection. The deep-rooted connection between herbs, magic, and spirituality in East Asia highlights the cultural significance of herbal magic practices in these regions. The transmission of rituals and incantations involving herbal magic through generations serves to honor the wisdom of ancestors, preserve cultural traditions, and empower future generations with knowledge and tools for spiritual growth and transformation. By engaging with ancient practices and tapping into the ancestral knowledge embedded in herbal magic rituals, contemporary practitioners can forge connections with the past, gain insights into the mysteries of the universe, and cultivate a deeper appreciation for the magical properties of herbs. Discovering the modern-day resurgence of herbal magic and its significance in the spiritual world. In the modern world, there has been a noticeable resurgence of interest in herbal magic, reflecting a growing appreciation for holistic practices, spiritual healing, and reconnecting with nature. Many individuals are turning to herbal magic as a way to align themselves with the rhythms of the natural world, seeking to harmonize their energy and intentions with the potent properties of herbs. This revival of herbal magic is not only a rediscovery of ancient traditions but also an evolution of spiritual practices that adapt to contemporary lifestyles and beliefs. With the rise of social media and online communities, the sharing of knowledge and experiences related to herbal magic has become more accessible than ever before. Practitioners from around the world are coming together to exchange insights, spell recipes, and rituals involving herbs, creating a vibrant and diverse community united by a shared interest in the magical properties of plants. This interconnectedness has fueled the revival of herbal magic, inspiring newcomers to explore the rich tapestry of traditions and practices that make up this ancient art. The significance of herbal magic in the spiritual world lies in its ability to serve as a bridge between the physical and metaphysical realms, allowing individuals to tap into the healing energies of plants and harness their transformative power. Through working with herbs in spells, rituals, and ceremonies, practitioners can cultivate a deeper connection to the earth, the elements, and the unseen forces that shape our reality. The modern-day resurgence of herbal magic represents a reawakening of humanity's innate knowledge of the natural world and a reclamation of the sacred relationship between plants and people. The ancient roots of herbal magic. Join us in further profound explorations of esoteric knowledge by watching more captivating videos on our channel, Esoteric Explorations. Subscribe now to stay connected with the ancient mysteries and exciting revelations awaiting you. Like this video if you're ready to embark on a transformative spiritual journey together.